Both horses have been worked, washed. It's at this moment, I guess it's around 25 degrees where I live, and it's typical Dutch weather. It makes you feel uncomfortable, it makes you sweat. So I know that these horses, when they have sweat themselves, it's good for them to be washed. What I think is very important, and I'm going to show you, let's hope he cooperates with me, especially with the young horses, that you are kind and that you sort of tell them how grateful you are. And if I see this face and a horse coming towards me, like as if he appreciates this contact, I think I did a good job. I want to make their lives, you can see it on his he was making a point with his I think it's very important for horses to be able to adapt. Well, that's a pretty face. To adapt on new situations and new... well, look at him. He's curious about what this little dog... Where is she? She's so small you can't find her. Pepsi! No, Pepsi isn't going to show up. In new situations, I think it's very important that you give horses the opportunity to adapt. I think my neighbor is putting his horses outside. It always gives a little bit of commotion. Okay. Doko, fuera. Shh. It doesn't always work with the remote control. After all, they're animals. Pepsi, Sarah. So sometimes I have to be a little bit rude. Not always. It's not always friendly, cutie. They're horses. They're dogs. Well, you can see the one who's more adult. He's more adapted. He knows this is a ritual they do in Spain. They did in Spain, riding, and then you wait until the moment comes for you to go in the stable. Except the difference with us is that he's going in the field. But since the temperature is well, it's not comfortable, and Dutch people will know exactly what I mean with this. And there's going to be a thunderstorm tonight. I'm pretty sure, thunder and lightning, definitely. So, when one of them is dried, I will put them outside so they can be in the grass for a while until the weather will change. Hola, caballo. Still, I think even wet he has this beautiful color, and he's such a nice guy. Well, I'm being a little bit mean here because actually he knows where I am. He can see me, and he's wondering why the point. Do I have to stand here? Well, he has to stand there because that's a very important lesson, to be able to wait until somebody comes to you. It's, of course, there will be people, and I said it before, that say, oh, my horse will never be chained or tied up to anything. Well, let me tell you that as soon as there's something happening, medical research, blacksmith, farrier, whatever, there will be a time for each horse who lives in captivity with us, that it's necessary to be able to halter him and to put him somewhere so you can do something you have to. And when I go to the other horse, he's also a little bit annoyed, but he's dealing a lot better. He's dealing a lot calmer with the situation. Coincidentally, when I make this movie, he's moving a little bit. He was standing still all the time. But our youngster, a 4-year-old, definitely says, I disagree on this. And I'm not going to interfere. I'm just letting him do what he thinks that helps him. It doesn't help him. So I'm going to take him when he's calm and easy. Is it sad? No, it's a learning process. It's something they have to learn. if I would interfere, he would definitely learn that it helps to break a situation that he doesn't like. You see, he's watching at me. Where are you staying? You're so close by, and I don't understand why you're not here. If I teach them that I answer every behavior that is unwanted, I will teach them something. And I will teach him exactly the wrong message, because I want to teach him to have self-control and to be busy on themselves without me interfering. Let's go to the other one. He's calm. That's a fly. He's calm. He's watching me too. And he's also wondering the same, why am I standing here? I don't like to stand here. But it's part of life.